So here is a house lot we are starting. Well, I'm starting on. My uncle come up here over the weekend and Saturday and started it and made a god-awful mess I've got to clean up. But that's normal. So here's the pipe we threw in this morning to build a path. For some reason he decided to pile all this dirt on top of the brush. Just a complete disaster. It's super wet up here. They've been digging it out and putting dirt in here to build a road. He's wrapped the machine up in mud, swung it all into stuff. Wouldn't expect any less. Got all this brush just chunked every which way. Now I'm trying to break it up. I don't know what we've been doing. First guy started up here with a track loader, got stuck. That's where he got stuck. It's really wet up here. But I'm in the process of trying to separate all the brush from mud that he's piled and chunked every which way. Complete disaster. Complete disaster. But I got it. Got it under control, and we gotta take these trees down. So let me get in here and see if I can get this mess organized. Clearly see how wet this house lot is. Just mud everywhere. But I'm working on taking some of the trees down. I'm gonna wait on this big one. I'm gonna take a couple of these smaller ones down first. Make sure I got a good room to drop it, so that when I push it over, it doesn't knock down some of these others and knock them out of the property lines. I'm gonna clean this little tree up right here I just took down, and then push down that one right there. All the wood for firewood, which is great because all it is cricket crap anyways. I'm piling it up and he's cutting it for firewood. He's got a mountain. I don't know if you can see it or not. No, you can't see it from right here. But he's got a mountain. He's tickled to death to get more. Being so soft, the trees do come up fairly and day difference between this machine and the 220 as far as power. 220 would have grabbed that and flung it right over. Back up, just set the bucket on so it don't fall over on me. Now I'm gonna go chainsaw. So I got that big tree taken down and we've extended the road down. As you can tell, it's really wet. We're having to dig the mud out and haul clay in to build a base. But I got all that brush hauled off that was right here. I got to finish raking this mud out, and then the front right here will be done. The house slide is actually right here. I've got to finish taking these trees down. Got a big one right here, and then load out all this brush right here. Tim is down there. You might be able to see a neon green right there. He's got the brush cutter on the end more. He's mowing all that undergrowth. There's a buffer. The lake's down there behind that house. There's a buffer that you can't cut anything bigger than 3 inches, so he's in there with the mower mulching all the small stuff down, kind of open up the view of the lake, and I'll show you that when I get down there to it. So, but I gotta work on getting some of this stuff cleaned up and getting it ready to put on the dump truck. So I'm gonna go ahead and take down the biggest tree out here. Let me wipe some of the dust off the windshield. Poplar tree right here. Try to drop it right, and we go a little bit more that way. I can even dig the roots up without sliding all over the place. It's a fairly good sized one. About the ground out here, it's solid once you get down there to it. The tree roots, they sure do spread out. Winter sun. Cut, big thing pushed over. dig over here first. Branches are leaning that way, so it's going to try to go that way a little more. On it to get it down small enough to fit the dump truck. I can already see that. Man, this thing's got some roots on it. I think it was just gonna up and fall over. Right here. 42,000-pound machine, and it ain't even damn. It's just pulling an old machine across the ground. Somebody put Miracle-Gro on that one. Got it though. See if Big Betsy will fall over here. It should go. Should, but it ain't. What always kind of gets me, right? Go, we're going for it. Go, baby, go, 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 go. Yes, perfect. All right. Now, if you want a visualization of how big that stump is, I'm gonna get out and go stand beside it real quick. Liquid mud. It's like you drive over it and it just squirts up out the ground. Let's go check on Timmy. He's gotten his first experience with the mower. See if I can even make it down here without sinking at the site. Somebody was pushing trees down right here. I don't know who was dropping trees right here. We gave Tim the old machine so he couldn't scratch the new one up. Let's go check on Timmy. Mr. Timmy, How you like the Extreme Weed Whacker? Just cut it off.
I couldn't hear you.
Okay, can you hear me now?
My thumb hurts.
Yes, it needs an autopilot. At least you can see through here. It looks like a tornado went off, but you can see now, and that's what he wanted. That's a long ways to the lake down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it looked like before. So this is far better.
I've never mulched before.
Yeah, Tim's never mulched, right? Yeah.
The blades are dull.
Very. They're about, actually I think that's sharper than the blades. They're more like that. Anyways, I'm ready to go home. Let's go home. You can leave this right here for all I care. I'm gonna fill the machine up with fuel before we leave. And what is wrong with the track? Why is the track stuck out?
Huh?
Something's wrong with the track. The track's like bowed out. It might just need to be knocked over. Watch yourself. You see how it's like bowed out? Not much. Oh, well, it'll be fine.